Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's me, Shooflees. Shooflees from the Shooflees dynasty. One second, one second, one second, one second. Let me see what goes on. Okay. Um. So, I I ended my stream last time right before the final fight. I'm pretty sure, unless there's one last, there might be one last thingy thing. But I don't know. I think we're like at the end of the game, like right before the final boss. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see. Um, I had to do one thing beforehand. I have to finish one little quest, which is I have to get Hulkenberg to level 20. Which is probably gonna be it's probably gonna take all these items.
I've acquired a new power. To greater heights.
Okay. So that should be enough to now have finished the one quest. Yeah, where's more? Oh, he's right there. Hey. Okay. So at least, if nothing else, we finished the more quest too. So that's like 4 social links. Everything else, I didn't finish, and that's okay. We didn't come into this with the expectation of being 100%. Hold on. What is this? This seems to be about archetype tactics. Oh. Okay, it's just some hints and some tips and some tricks. I'm okay. Hey kitty, here kitty. His fur is so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. I just filled in the blank. I just saw makes me and filled in the blank. Makes me curious, not makes me wonder. Hey more.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task?
Well, yes.
Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible.
Beggars belief? I've never heard that before in my entire life.
Incredible.
Got at least one elite archetype to rank 20 and completed Moore's task. Yay!
Right.
I think we're max imagination, no? No, we're not, actually. We only maxed courage.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
Thanks, Queen.
It cannot have been an easy journey. Full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life.
Yep.
There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved.
I just realized I'm streaming on, what's it called? I'm streaming on screen capture instead of window capture. I never do that. Also, this is pissing me off. My camera is like fucked up.
With motes of the people's light in your wake.
Hello? I usually have it from like an angle, but my angle is gone. Okay.
And perhaps I was wrong. And the world is not.
Also, I'm
lost to
sick.
hope. A strange revelation. But I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
Oh, word? I hope so.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe.
What?
The power to wish. Or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task.
We got more?
But, alas, I have none to give.
Okay.
There is nothing
I got
more to
really,
be
really
done.
scared. Like,
With this, you have
I
seen
don't
our
have
mutual
more
advantage
time.
through to the end.
Yep.
There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
Did you remember where you are?
Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Gallica got straight to business.
The rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply.
Oh, he's definitely gonna like show up in the final fight, huh?
More so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning.
Okay.
If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale. As an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me.
Does he not?
You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Gallica's like, oh my god, you look so young and youthful. To me, I don't know. He looks 40. He looks 40.
Indeed.
Oh, I skipped that on
I
accident.
shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it.
That we
I
might.
have no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Yay. Can you pet the cat? You can.
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper
Freshly
and
showered
cherisher
shoe,
of the
yes.
seeker's
I
virtues.
usually, I like almost always shower before I stream.
By the grace
I don't know,
of
I'm a
his
night shower,
newfound
and I
powers,
usually go to bed after I
work
stream,
to
so
give truth to our hopes
we
and
shower.
fulfill thy destiny.
I feel like this insisted on itself. This was like, nothing even happens in this whole support conversation.
Heart to heart.
He was trying to remember his memories, and he didn't even really remember anything.
We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all.
I love this top. I have a name. The shirt, of course. Oh, yes.
Truly
Thank
look
you.
forward to the day
I
when we
also
master
like it.
the
I just
power
got it
of
like 2
all
weeks ago.
archetypes and
We
become a hero
love
king.
it. We love it.
great
Although
unifier of your
I hate getting things dry cleans. Like, I wish I could wash this normally.
We will meet again.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Welcome.
Okay. So that whole like support conversation or social link or whatever you want to call it, it was him being like, I lost my memories. I was trapped here. Maybe I'm in the Mage Academy. I'm not in the Mage Academy. Thank you. What? Like, what? Okay. A very, very filler conversation. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. I know now that the language in that formula is from the old world. The king, being a magic researcher himself, likely had some knowledge of such ancient tongues. I also figured out something about the name written in the scroll. In front of it is an alias, or rather a title. The True Seeker, Shu.
Does this worry you?
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? I think I already read this. Okay, so Moore is definitely going to show up in the epilogue and be like, hey, here's what the meaning of the game is. Because he didn't tell us what the meaning of the game is in the social link. Why are you sweating so much? Hi, bushy browses. I'm not sweating. I just showered.
What now?
I'm gonna refrain from punching back, even though I would have full right to do that. Oh my God, we can finish the Alonzo social link. I thought we couldn't, but we can. I will refrain from punching back. I am evolved, But how are you? How are you doing? Last time this guy died, Alonso died, and now we're doing this. Oh my god, I got something in my eye. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm fingering myself to you right now. Oh my god, twins. Twins. I'm not fingering myself, but I just have a vibrator buzzing in my pussy, stimulating me through this whole stream. You're Sisyphus, correct? I've been looking all over for you. There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world you're gonna create. Tell me. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be that venue, and I meant to honor his request. I mean to honor his request or something.
Allow me to introduce myself once again.
Oh, voice acting.
My name is Dutteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering.
That's actually so sad. Like, the whole support chain that he's talking about here was Alonso being like, I've done too much bad in this world, there's no way to keep going, and us being like, no, you can keep going, it's okay, you can always start over again. But then the end of the social link is him literally killing himself and being like, I know now my purpose is not to get another chance, but to give you the chance that I never had. What? Hold on.
Would accomplish his goal, to bring you
That is actually so sad. Oh my god, he should not have died for that.
Something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By
This
giving
social link
you
was like
recognition
one of my
and
favorites though,
building
so
your
I'm glad we got to
reputation,
see the
he
end.
could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
And I can, because I'm the protagonist.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I consider myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person.
My Shayla, oh my god, this
On the day of
doomed
my
Yowie.
execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser.
Oh, wait,
about my
oh, maybe he like
decision.
faked his own death.
Before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
What? Oh my god. This is awful. He literally killed himself just so that Sisyphus could take the crown as like a form of atonement because he did bad things in his life. But the format, like, he had already had to atone because his mother got killed. During this social link, his mother got killed. Like, he had a growth arc already. He didn't have to die. This is so sad. I mean, like, writing-wise, it's really evocative, so I forgot to read that. I can sense Alonso's genuine trust and affection in his unadorned words of thanks.